1. India in talks to buy US Predator drones, has eye on China, Pakistan. GS Paper 3. Security challenges and their management in border areas, linkages of organized crime with terrorism. Why recently in news? India is in talks with the United States to purchase 40 Predator surveillance drones. It is a possible first step towards acquiring the armed version of the aircraft and a development likely to annoy Pakistan. New Delhi has asked Washington for the Predator series of unmanned planes built by privately held General Atomics. New Delhi has already acquired surveillance drones from Israel to monitor the mountains of Kashmir. Significance of drones for India. India is trying to equip the military with more unmanned technologies to gather intelligence as well as boost its firepower along the vast land borders with Pakistan and China. As the Chinese Navy is expanding ship and submarine patrols in the region, the Navy wants them for surveillance in the Indian Ocean, where the pilotless aircraft can remain airborne for 35 hours at a stretch. Why India needs drones? India has two places of interest where potential targets are located. Kashmir Valley, filled with the complex high-altitude terrain and Indian citizens in small villages. These citizens probably already hate the armed forces, as evident from the stone-pelting incidents. Drone strikes will probably infuriate them more. A simple incident of shooting at a speeding car breaking barricades with youth drew so much criticism from entire country. Imagine the shitstorm if some farmers and shepherds die from a drone strike. POC. Any cross-border fire here is a violation of ceasefire. Regular violations do occur, but an attack with a drone is considered an airstrike and can call for a response. It can escalate very quickly and again your civilians face the harm. Already the ceasefire violations create so much problem for the villages in border areas. 2. China successfully launches retrievable satellite. GS Paper 3. Achievements in science and technology, and developing new technology. Why recently in news? A retrievable scientific research satellite was launched from the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center in northwestern China's Gobi Desert. It was launched in a bid to aid scientists to study microgravity and space life science. SJ-10 was put into orbit by Long March 2D rocket. What are the aims and objectives of the mission? The bullet-shaped probe will house 19 experiments involving microgravity fluid physics, microgravity combustion, space material, space radiation effect, microgravity biological effect and space biotechnology, before coming back to Earth with results. They include one that will study early-stage development of mouse embryos in microgravity to shed light on human reproduction in space, and another studying space radiation effects on genetic stability of fruit flies and rat cells. Salient features of the mission. SJ-10 is the second of 4 scientific satellites under a CAS space program. Unlike the others, SJ-10 is returnable. It is the 25th such retrievable satellite launched by China in the past decades. Overall, 8 of the experiments on fluid physics and microgravity combustion will be carried out in the orbital module. The other experiments will be carried out in the re-entry capsule, which is expected to land at Sizuangbana in Inner Mongolia, the designated landing spot for China's Shenzhou manned space missions and a 2014 test lunar orbiter.